Hey, what's up guys, it's Jake at SirTag, and today we're back at it again with the best Pekka deck in Clash Royale right now. You guys have the Electro Wizard, the Baby Dragon, the Poison, and the Bar Barrel to clean up any bait. And if you guys ever play against 2.9 Expo, you're gonna have the Pekka to tank, the Miner to get on top of the Expo, and of course the Poison and the Barbarian Barrel to damage it down. This deck also beats the OG Pekka Bridge Spam because you have more reliable chip damage with the Miner and Poison. This Pekka Miner Poison deck is the jack of all trades Pekka deck. There's really only one bad matchup against Lava Loon, and that's it. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with one of the best new Miner Poison decks in Clash Royale. If you guys are not already supporting me in-game, my creator code is SirTag. By using creator code SirTag, I get a percentage of all money spent in the shop at no extra cost to you. It allows me to spend more time on my videos, and I really appreciate it. So we see a Bandit. Let's go opposite lane with a Miner and see what we can accomplish here. After we see Bandit, it's probably going to be Pekka versus Pekka, and that's what we want to see, boys. This is a really good matchup for us. We're able to go in for a Barbarian Barrel to stop that Bandit from charging on us. Then we're able to go for a Pekka right on top of the Battle Ram and get some crazy good counter push here. So it looks like he's probably going to go for a Pekka on defense here on our Pekka. And what I can do is I can go opposite lane with a Bandit, or I could go for an Electro Wizard. I think I want to go in for a Bandit on the left-hand side. Maybe he's going to go Pekka in the middle. We'll see what he does. He's going to go Pekka in the middle. I should have waited a split second for him to Pekka, maybe like closer to the other side, but they usually always drop it in the middle. It's totally fine. We can just go for Skeletons here and then go for an Electro Wizard shortly after. And if he goes in for Magic Archer, we can just Barbarian Barrel on it. So that is going to be a dead Pekka. That feels great, man. I want to go in for a Baby Dragon so then the Electro Wizard stays alive. Otherwise, the Electro Wizard does not stay alive. It just dies. So we're able to conserve 4 elixir of value by doing that. He's going to go Royal Ghost. And I think we have to go for a Bandit on defense on his Bandit. I think that's really the only way. Bandit's going to walk towards us. His Royal Ghost dies. And then he's only going to have Battle Ram, Zap, and Electro Wizard. Decides to go for the Battle Ram. So that's a little bit better of a play on his end, in my opinion. Skeleton should be able to destroy that, and I might be able to slow roll Pekka in the back, or just going for a Miner. The Barbarian probably gets 2 hits on our tower, which is quite unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, so I want to Bar Barrel on this for a positive 2 interaction. That's probably going to be our best bet. I don't really want to go and drop my Electro Wizard because our Electro Wizard is best served behind our Pekka, so then we can stun his Pekka. So Pekka on Pekka is really, really good if you have an Electro Wizard and your opponent doesn't. So we're going to go in for our Pekka right now because we beat out in a Magic Archer. Magic Archer is giving him 0 value here. It's just going to go die. This is miserable for him, actually. So we can just go in for a Bandit here. It's going to be able to kill the Magic Archer, and it will probably beat out some more elixir before he... Yeah, wow, this is so clean. So the Bandit on Bandit, his Bandit is going to go right into our Pekka, and then we can go in for Baby Dragon here as well. Wow, this is really, really good. He's going to Electro Wizard, and we can poison it, and then we can Miner as well. I like our situation because our Electro Wizard is going to be able to stun his Pekka, and then we still have a Baby Dragon counter pushing, and I think we might be able to go in for a Miner on top of this Magic Archer as well. So this is going to be a dead Magic Archer. The Bandit's going to lock on top of it, and then the Miner gets chip damage on the tower. Oh, no! He got a Bandit down. So obviously, we came ahead in that interaction. It could have been a little bit better. He decides to go in for a Poison because he doesn't understand how much elixir we were up there. And this is just super clean, man. I am loving how this game is going. If we're able to go in for Electro Wizards with our Pekka, we're always going to get nice interactions because we're going to be able to stun his Pekka. So our Pekka will get more hits in than it originally would. Look at his Pekka, near full HP, and then it gets trounced by just a simple Electro Wizard, allowing us to get extra hits. That would never be something that you guys would traditionally think, but it works so magically. Then we're able to keep our Electro Wizard alive, going for Poison on top of his Electro. And I have to Skeletons here, unfortunately. I don't want to, but we're going to be able to kill his Bandit that way. I want to Electro off to the side. I don't like dropping it right on top because the Battle Ram pops, and then the Barbarians go right on top of your Electro Wizard if you drop it right on top. But if you drop it further away, notice how the Barbarians are walking towards me. We're getting so much more value by that distance that it has to cover. And because we have Miner Poison, we have a much better way of accumulating chip damage here. Heck, I can even pull back his Pekka, go in for a Bandit here, and make his life a living hell. This is going to be so bad for him. I don't know what he does. I actually don't know. You're going to go in for a Bandit, then the Baby Dragon locks on because we pull everything back. And wow, look at that, boys. That is clean. We can go for Pekka again because he's going to be down so much elixir. So he just dropped everything he had. And if he goes off his lane, well, we still have Electro Wizard. So, yep, you're forced into this horrible card cycle that you don't want to be in. And you're consistently spamming us, which we can just defend with Electro Wizard. And then when you poison, the poison gives you no value because the Barbarians still die. And then because we have Miner Poison, we can sufficiently cycle you a little bit faster and get easy direct chip damage that you're not able to get. We can Electro Wizard right on top of his Pekka to stun it so we get an extra hit here that would otherwise not happen. And then we can go in for a Barbarian Barrel right on top to finish off his Pekka so it doesn't get a swing on us. So because of our fast card cycle, obviously I'm able to chip away way easier than he is. And then I can go for minor poisons, and we walk with a W, and we don't even have to wait. So usually this would be a draw if he plays safe like he has. But because we have minor poison, we're able to finish it off and not wait that last 30 seconds. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. This is why I prefer this deck over the traditional Pekka bridge spam with Magic Archer and a very slow cycle. I'm going to go for Skeletons in the back against Lord Mike. What is he going to have in store for us, guys? He's definitely going to be a good player because he's from a good clan. Let's go for a Barbarian Barrel here. Maybe we can get some damage on the tower. All right. I don't think we get anything because he's going to drop Ice Spirit. Oh my gosh, it got a connection. Let's go, baby. Bob the Barbarian can do it. He's making magic happen. So I want to go for a miner to get more chip damage, and then I can go in for a bandit on the other side. He doesn't have skeletons. He doesn't have ice golem. So what is he going to do? Drop archers probably. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be against a Expo deck. I love playing against good Expo players because it's always going to be a close and fun game. So here we go. What do we want to do? Maybe just go for skeletons so that ice golem doesn't connect to our tower. It's going to pop a little bit prematurely. That's always nice. And he's going to go in for a Pekka. Well, he's going to give us an easy Pekka. He's going to go for Expo. We can just Pekka at the river, and that's going to be dead. If he drops skeletons, the Electro Wizard cleans him up, so then the Pekka definitely connects. So if you guys were wondering, you can Pekka at the ridge when you know that they don't have that much elixir and single elixir, if you can follow up with an Electro Wizard, because they can't stop the Electro Wizard plus Pekka. There's nothing that they can do in single elixir to stop it. So you don't have to go in for Pekka in the back if you're even elixir, and you know that they don't have like a huge elixir advantage on you. So we can go in for a baby dragon here, and you can't do that in double because then they can scrounge for scraps to perpetually defend your Pekka. Like they can drop ice golem, log, skeletons, and they have elixir for that in double, but in single they don't. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to bait out a lot of his ground defenses so then I can get a bandit on top of his next Expo. So here he goes. He's going to Expo right now. I want to go for skeletons, bandit, and barbarian. We're waiting so then the bandit connects, making sure that it jiggles. And I was hoping that I would be able to hit skeletons, but he dropped them later, so that was really well played on his end, actually. I was trying to get a Barb Barrel connection on top of the Expo and get the Barb Barrel to eliminate the skeletons by dropping my bandit first, so then he would respond with skeletons, and then my reaction of going in for the bandit would make magic happen. But here's double elixir, so this is going to be more difficult, guys, as I said before. Not the easiest situation. We're going to go in for a bandit on the other side, and he's going to go in for Ice Spirit. He's going to go and actually get the Ice Spirit to connect to the tower. I thought that the skeletons would be further away, but they jiggled back, dude. They went backwards. I don't know why. They bent back over heels to let me take that damage for no reason. Anyway, we can just go in for a miner here for some more chip damage, and I'm just waiting for his next Expo, so trying to play safe right now. So at this point, it's double elixir. I can't do what I want to usually, and I think I have to poison this. Poison, Barb Barrel, the whole shebang, boys. Gonna go in for a bandit here. Notice how I cleaned up the skeletons, so now the bandit connects to the Expo. That bandit was really, really clutch, and it might even connect to the tower because he doesn't have skeletons in cycle. So we played that about as well as we could. And then because of our fast cycle, we're able to perpetually get back to the Pekka. And then we're able to poison the archers. Oh, baby, this is glorious, guys. We're gonna be able to clean this all up with just a simple Barb Barrel now. So the Barbarian will get on top of the Expo. He's not gonna be able to drop anything. The poison's coming down on the tower that is low HP as well, and he's just trying to vigorously cycle back, but then when he cycles skeletons, he's not gonna have them back in cycle, so when he expos, then he's gonna just drop all of his elixir, and then the miner gets him down to 216, I believe. Please, well, very close to 216. In any event, he's not really doing so well anymore, guys. I can just always cycle back and have Barb Barrel, poison, and miner, so we're in a great spot every single time, my dude. So I'm gonna go in for a miner on defense. I know this seems weird, but the miner is going to get the... it doesn't really matter if I drop it on the tower or not, because we know the poison's going to take out the tower. So ZG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. This guy's obviously a little bit frustrated. Our deck does hard counter 2.9 Expo. So if you're frustrated against 2.9 Expo, play this deck, and you'll be winning every single time. The traditional Pekka deck does struggle against 2.9 Expo if the 2.9 Expo player is really good, and they make sure that they stack Teslas. But because you have minor poison, you have that direct source of damage, and you can always finish off games. Especially since this Expo deck only has skeletons to catch your miner, and that's not reliable when you have poison. We're going to go for skeletons in the back, and we're going to see what's up. This guy is not dropping anything at all, so let's just chill and relax a little bit. See what he's got. Go for Barb Barrel in the opposite lane, so then it doesn't get directed towards the skeletons. Oh, one of them spawned at that exact moment. That's so unfortunate. So, what is he going to have, guys? We see probably a Lava Hound deck. I expect this to be a Lava Hound deck because we see Tombstone, and that's just a clear identifier here. He's going to have Lava Hound Balloons, so we're going to have to go in for an Electro Wizard. We're dropping our Electro Wizard up very high because, well, he's going to expect us to drop something. I thought he might have Fireball. Really wasn't expecting Lightning with this, man. Later in a Grand Challenge, playing against a Balloon, Lightning, Lava Hound deck, these are always going to be difficult because, well, if you look at my deck, I only have Baby Dragon and Electro Wizard as air counters, and those are not great air counters at all. The only thing that can stop a Balloon fully is an Electro Wizard, and the Baby Dragon doesn't do so hot, so we're going to have to apply a lot of aggression. He's either going to have Barbarians or Guards or Skarmy or something like that, so it's not easy. I want to go for Pekka, so then we can counter push with the Pekka and keep our Baby Dragon, because I think that, yeah, the Bandit baits out one of his counters, and then his other one will just get decimated by Baby Dragon if it isn't Barbarians. If it's Guards, this will be really good for us. We'll see. Nope. Okay, I can't do anything. I'm very glad I didn't cycle my Baby Dragon into that, because it would have been a very bad maneuver, because he has Barbarians. Baby Dragon wouldn't have done anything for us. Barbarians just clean it up for a nice positive elixir trade for him. However, we did stop the Baby Dragon of his connecting to our tower, so overall, we got the Barbarians, and we got Baby Dragon for our 7 Elixir Pekka. So it was a positive Elixir trade for us. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. We can go for a Bandit, so then we can bait out another Tombstone here. And we can try to defend here. It's going to be difficult, but I expect him to just Balloon. I'm going to Electro. I'm going to go in for a Poison. And maybe with Electro Wizard, Poison, and Baby Dragon, we're going to be able to stop a Baby Dragon. Oh, no. Got a hit. I thought our Baby Dragon would help out there. Did not work. So Barbarians are super difficult, so as a result, we just need to bait them out on that side and then Bandit on the other. We need to get the Skeletons and Barb Barrel on top of the tower. If that works, then we might be able to take the tower. Man, this guy is just so annoying. Such a hard counter. Okay. We have to go in for Baby Dragon here, and then go Barb Barrel and just cycle as much as we possibly can. Probably going to bait out Barbarians, but then he won't have an answer to the Miner, so then we could Poison and potentially take the tower. So we need to get down to 216. It is down to 216, so we can take out the tower. I don't think he's going to try to defend that anymore. So Lightning. Oh, I almost got Skeletons down. That would have been so clutch, dude. Then he would have just arrowed, but still. That would have been really clutch. Okay, so the way that we have to win this is slow roll a Pekka. That's the only way that I can win it. Oh my goodness. If he didn't have Barbarians and he just had Guards or Skarmy, it would have been so much easier because we would have been able to follow up with the Baby Dragon and actually make our Pekka connect. But even if we poison Barbs, they don't die, man. It's one of the few things that is really, really difficult to beat, especially when they have all these air cards and we don't have that many defenses. So if I had to pick a weakness for this deck, it would definitely be this deck that we're playing against right now. I'm going to go in for a Poison. And we have to go in for probably an Electro Wizard as well. Dropping the Electro Wizard up a little bit higher so it doesn't die to Death Bomb. Okay, how can we win this, guys? If I go Barb Barrel and clean up that, should be able to kill the Skeletons, maybe get a Bandit connection. Not happening. Look at all the stuff I have at him, man. I have so many units coming at him, it still doesn't, like, break through. It's crazy to me, right? Okay. We have to Baby Dragon on defense. Save our Poison for defense, probably. Yeah, I actually have to Poison this. Because he's going to Lightning. If I don't Poison that, he's going to get a hit. Okay. I thought he would Lightning. He didn't do that. Weird. Okay. How are we going to win this? How is that even possible? We have the Barb Barrel so then we can eliminate the Skeletons really quickly. Then maybe Bandit in the middle. Poison here so then we can kill the Skeletons. Oh, let's go, baby! Bandit connected. Even though we had Tombstone and Barbarians, we still won. I thought for sure we had that lost. I truly didn't believe that there was any chance in heck of me winning against that matchup. So we're going to go for Bandit in the back and we're going to see what's up. The Destroyer clan. Well, we have to destroy you, sir. There's no other option. Of course you got Giant Skeleton. Why wouldn't you want to just destroy our life with Giant Skeleton here? So Bandit's going to come through, not going to be able to kill the Giant Skeleton, but the Miner is really paying dividends on the left-hand side, completely ignored. That's 500 damage, my dude. So he's probably going to clone this. It looks like it's a clone deck. I just have to Poison. It's the only way that I can deal with it. I can't Barb Barrel. It's just fortunate that that does not connect to our tower. The Baby Dragon dies inside the Poison, so we're fine. Okay. How do we win this now? We realize that this guy is a bridge spam destroyer that knows nothing but the art of spamming. So maybe we can go in for a Barbarian Barrel and cycle back to that for his Skeleton Barrel. Get a couple hits there. Minimum, that's going to be 2 hits. That's definitely going to be good. And remember last time what he did? He decided to go in for a Giant Skeleton, so he might do the same. No, he's got Healer. Oh, my dude. Coming through with the crazy deck. How are we going to win against this? This is really annoying. I think I have to go for Skeletons in the middle, but that's not going to kill, so we're going to go for a Pekka instead. Yeah, Skellies would not fit the bill there. I have to eat damage. Those fire spirits are definitely going to connect. I could miner on that, kill the furnace, and then also have it chip away on the tower, but I'm not going to. I need to save elixir for the baby dragon. It's obvious that the cannon cart doesn't counter push, so that's good for me, but the baby dragon will. I'm going to bar barrel on top of the fire spirits after I electro wizard here. And then we can think about doing something with this barbarian tanking for the miner. It's always okay. There we go, baby. Oh, he's got tornado, of course. Of course, why wouldn't you? Alright, so that's unfortunate. Didn't expect that one, Chief. So I can go for skeletons or baby dragon here and then try to counter push with something. So fire spirits, definitely going to be annoying. We have to poison that last possible second. And then I believe that we might be able to counter the next wave of the fire spirits. We'll see. Yeah, we do. So the next wave of the fire spirits is countered. Notice how the first fire spirit was hit. Therefore, he's not going to get any damage with that, so I don't have to drop an electro or anything. It looks like he's just going to go pretty much all in on this side. I'm not back to poison, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. I have to get back to it if I want to be able to defend this, so we're going to preemptively do it because we know he's going to go in for his spam. Whew. My dude. Really playing aggressive here, aren't you, brother? I think we have to go in for a miner in the back, and the bandit is going to be very annoying because he's not going to have any ground defenses. All of his ground defenses are like 5 elixir. Giant skeleton cannon cart, they're not that good at defending against bandits. So the bandit will connect to the tower, hopefully, or the baby dragon does. And that electro wizard's on top of the tower, asserting the dominance over this man. I can't think that this man's happy. So we're going to peck at the river so that nothing crosses. And then we just want to cycle back to more miners, and then we can poison him out. I really just want to keep him low amount of elixir so that I'm able to win the game. He might tornado this back, and he does. Okay. That was well played on his end, but should be able to still stop this. I need to go in for a bandit, electro wizard, skeletons, trying to win the battle at the river so nothing trespasses on our sacred shrine. And then he has the giant skeleton on that, or he's going to heal her. Okay, he has 4 elixir. I sadly mistaken that he has an answer that is a little bit less elixir. Giant skeleton is not going to catch us. We need one more miner hit, and we get the W. GG, well played, and peace out. It feels so good destroying these stacks. And because we have Poison, Electro Wizard, and also the Barbarian Barrel, we have a lot of splash damage with Baby Dragon 2 to counteract all these bridge spammers that are even good at the game. Like, this guy is later in a GC. He has the sauce. He's got Clone, and it doesn't matter because our deck hard counters him, and we had such a fun time there. And it's really important for me to run decks that have good matchups against this deck in particular because it is miserable to run into this when you do not have Poison or adequate splash damage. We're going to sauce out Skeletons here, and we're going to see what's up. This guy is not dropping anything, so let's go in for the left-hand side with the Barbarian Barrel and see if we can bait out some elixir from our opponent here. Hey, he's got a Knight, so when we see Knight, it's either going to be log bait or it's going to be Graveyard. So I have my Poison for the Graveyard if he decides to go in on the left-hand side right into our Pekka. The Knight is definitely going to get trounced no matter what, and it's definitely going to be Graveyard after we see that Baby Dragon. So in this matchup, we want to slow roll Pekkas and make big pushes. That's really the only way that we can ever make anything happen. He's probably going to bomb tower here. I expect him to bomb tower for sure. And you know what? I think we want to go in for a miner because he doesn't have Knight right now. Don't want to poison yet. I can poison to kill the Ice Wizard and make sure that he has less counter push, and the Baby Dragon might even lock onto the tower as a result of this. So I'm pretty happy with this. The Baby Dragon should get a couple hits. Yeah, that's so much damage, dude. We're in a tremendous lead. And he's going to... I can't help but think that was supposed to be a Graveyard. Guys, we're at 10 wins in a Grand Challenge, and he just did that. What's happening right now? He poisoned my tower, misclicking it. What a legend. What a dude. So I'm just able to go in for an Electro here, shut down the Skeletons, and have a grand old time. We're going to assert dominance all over this boy. That's so funny. I feel really bad about that, actually. So it's going to hit the Pekka, so then we can Bandit here. Oh, maybe it hits a Bandit. We'll see. No, it's going to hit the Pekka, so then the Bandit comes through, kills the bomb tower, and then the Bandit dashes on something else. No, he went in for a Barbarian Barrel. Very good player to do that. Honestly, credit to him. He made a smart play. But we're going to get a Pekka hit, or we're going to get a whole bunch of Skeletons on the tower here because the Miner's going to tank for it, and there's nothing he can do about it. So this is going to feel really bad. The little Larry is going to just punish him. Look at the little Larry, dude. You can tornado it, but the little Larry is surviving. He is a scavenger, taking every damage bit that he can take. And then we're going to go for a Barbarian Barrel. Man, this guy must be fuming. Holy crap. 10 wins in a Grand Challenge, and he misclicks a Graveyard, thinking that it's... Oh man. Thinking it's a Graveyard, it really was a Poison. So that Bandit's going to come through and destroy his Ice Wizard. and then the baby dragon is still going to give us value. I can Pekka here because I have poison and I have enough elixir to stop him. And remember, he just went for a barbarrel and a knight, so he's only left with baby dragon or a naked graveyard. Well, he goes in for the naked graveyard, then subsequently follows up with the baby dragon that we can easily just kill with an electro wizard and then reset the baby dragon with our baby dragon of our own. And I'm in a really good spot, guys. We are hardcore chilling right now. So we know that this Pekka is going to be very annoying. He's not going to have much elixir, and the miner is going to get right on top of the tower in the safe spot because he had no elixir. So might as well make things happen when you can, eh? Miner's giving us so much chip, and we can go for an electro on the other side because we know that he's going to go in for a graveyard soon. What is he doing? I just want to cycle miners if I can because you're not going to be able to stop it. I just need to get you into poison range, my dude. So yeah, miner's getting right on top of the tower. We need one more miner hit, and then we win the game. So that's all we're looking forward to, boys. So we're going to poison this straight up, and then we're going to electro wizard on defense, so then his barbarian doesn't get any damage on us. We're looking for one more miner hit, then we're going to poison and walk away with a clean W. So this must be demoralizing for him. Oh, he does guess it. Very well played on his end. We're just going to keep switching up our miner placement, so then he's not able to continuously do that, and we're going to be poisoning on defense in every situation possible. So this guy's playing pretty well, honestly. Like, towards the end, he's starting to play very well. It just was that one misclick that did him dirty, eh? So he's going to consistently get me to poison here, and I can miner, I think on the left-hand side, just switch it up a little bit. It is getting a little bit more dicey if he's going to continuously catch me like that. He's catching me every single time. He's getting very lucky, but I think that we just repeat the same spot. We're going to be fine here, so let's just do that right now. Make sure that he can't cross the river, and then, oh man, I have to poison. Man, all right. I think I have to go in for a baby dragon here, as bad as that sounds. We have to. Otherwise, we're going to get graveyarded and tornadoed. But he's not able to get the baby dragon locked onto our tower, and then we win the game here. So poison's coming down. Man, he got so lucky with all those catches. Sometimes it is an RNG fest. If your opponent guesses your miner like 6 times in a row, you can sometimes lose. But that was just insane luck from him. I was switching up my miner placements every single time, and I am very glad and lucky to win it at the end. Oh my gosh. This dude needs to go to the lottery, pick some numbers, because his luck is insane.